me care. I want to get better at golf faster. I'm like, I know, everybody does. But then they say I don't have any time and I don't know how to do it or how to practice to get any better. So I've got the tools here. I think about this challenge and I want it to benefit you ASAP. I'm kind of a make a change, make it happen type of person. And I want to see you get results out of this 5-minute challenge. Why? Because I just want you to be better. It's more fun when you play golf and you're better. And so I'm giving you drills and tactics in order to get better at golf faster. 5-minute golf challenge. Are you in? Just shake your head. Mm-hmm. Donna, are you in? Okay, so all you need is your putter, a wedge, some real golf balls, and some wiffle balls if you're indoors. Yes, you can do this if you're indoors. You don't need a fancy simulator. I don't have one. And I started teaching golf out of my basement, and I taught putting on my carpet, and I taught hitting into a ironing board with a sheet hanging over it. So you don't need anything fancy, and wiffle balls. So to get started, all you need is a set of dumbbells. I'm gonna use my 8-pound set of dumbbells. We're gonna do one strength training and flexibility move. And then I'm gonna show you my favorite putting drill. If you're just hearing this for the first time, the drill starts with a 12-inch ruler. And then once you're like, hey, I'm so good at this, Care, and you've tried it lots, you can move and graduate to the meter stick. But don't jump to the meter stick if today's day one. Start with the ruler. And I'll show you how. It's a progression. One of the ladies in the group said, Kara, I can't get the ball to roll down this one. And I'm like, just stick with it. She goes, can I use the line on my putting mat? It's not the same. This gives you results because it falls off the grooves and you see it. So putting drill here. We got a chipping drill. You can use wiffle balls or real balls and a pitching drill. It all takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Who's in? Okay, everything I do starts with gratitude. Barbara, Jackie, Bill, Brad, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Today, I am grateful that I have the ability to work from home and then go play golf before the season is over with some fabulous women, that it's gonna be warm, like 20 degrees here in Nova Scotia. And I'm looking forward to just, there's 7 more days till the golf course closes. And I'm grateful that today I get to go with my posse and I can just rip over there and it takes 1 minute. I'm grateful, grateful, grateful for all of that. What are you grateful for? Okay. And some friends to hang out with here on the internet to do the 5-minute challenge with. Marie, Barbara, what you grateful for this morning? As soon as I get 3 things of gratitude, I usually ask people to do 3 things. And if I get 1 from each person that adds up to 3 things, we will roll with the challenge. Hi, Yara. And where are you coming in from? Philippines? New York? Drop in where you're coming in from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Grab your putter, your wedge, real golf balls, wiffle balls, a set of weights, and that's it. And I'm gonna get started in 3 minutes, or as soon as Nunavut. We got somebody in from Nunavut. Cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Claude, Julie, Anne, Mary, Norris. Golf challenge starts in 3 minutes. All you need is a set of weights, your gratitude, and your coffee. Drop 3 things that you're grateful for. Come on in. The 5-minute golf challenge starts in 3 minutes. All you need is a ruler. And if you've done a lot of the putting drill with the ruler and you're like, I'm so good at this now, Care, then you graduate to this and you'll work on this all winter long. If you can putt your ball off this by spring, you will have leveled up your golf game. Kathy, tell me where you're coming in from, gang. Happy Gilmore Drive. Hello from Tirana. Maritimers, good morning, everyone, says Lynn. Okay, drop what you're grateful for. Come on, bring it. I did mine. Your turn. Ashley, good morning. Who's in for the golf challenge? I'm going to kick it off as soon as I get 3 things of gratitude. I'm just looking up the list here. Rick, Mary, good morning for the challenge. Lynn from Massachusetts. All right. What you grateful for, Lynn? Karen. So set of weights, real golf balls, wiffle balls if you're indoors, your putter, your wedge, a ruler for the putting drill, and that's it. Norma, good morning. Tammy, good morning. Come on, come on. We're going to do the 5-minute challenge. We're going to start in a minute or 2. Kelly, Karen, good morning. Where are you coming in from? And as soon as I hear somebody's gratitude, I'll roll with the challenge. Let's go. I get kick-started by people's gratitude. Kelly, Natalie, from Holland. Nice windbreaker. Thank you. It's from Zaya. It's new and it makes me feel like getting out here. Vest is best. Screw sweater weather. GM from WV. Dublin. I was just there. Erie, PA. Okay, come on. Who's going to drop what they're grateful for first? Let's go. Silver Springs, MD. Love it. Saskatchewan, Winnipeg, Halifax, Bedford. Have a good one. California. Coming to Palm Springs soon. I can't wait. Tanya. Okay, come on, people. Gratitude. Let's go. What you grateful for? Ottawa. Linda. My health. Here we go, says Mary. Ability to follow you. That's 2. Okay, I need 1 more. After battling cancer twice, every day is a gift. Today is a gift. Okay, that's going to do it, Ashley. I'm grateful for finally retiring, says Lynn. Okay, here we go. It's rolling in. I'm grateful for the last bit of warmth we've been having this week in Missouri. Now it's rolling. Your gratitude changes everybody's attitude, is what we say here. And that's how I started online. Let's get together, work out, and talk about what we're grateful for. I'm grateful for the new colors on the trees, says Chris. Okay, now we kickstart. All right, so the golf challenge begins right now. All you need is a set of weights, putter, wedge, 3 golf balls, wiffle balls. Absolutely grateful for my family, says Linda. All right. Okay, so the set of weights, get them close to you. Everything I do with golf does relate back to, ability to move. I remember I was teaching older people once upon a time when I was 30, and I looked at myself in the mirror and go, what are you trying to tell people to do this for? If you can barely do it and you're 30, why are you telling this woman who's triple your age to do this? She can't. And so I was like, geez, I better get in shape. If I want to play golf until I'm 100, I better start working on my own strength and flexibility. So I started adding strength and flexibility into my golf lessons when I was 30 years old. So let's get thoracic spine rotation. Is basically how the hips and the spine work together. And the more your ability to stay stable as you turn your spine, the more torque you're going to have in your swing. So this is a great starting point for the challenge. 5 minutes. Let's go. Okay. So with the weight in your hands, you can go from side to side with bent knees. 8 times. 1, 2, take your time. 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's it. Next one, staple your knees down. Hold the weight in the opposite hand. Relax, shoulders on the ground. Knees are stapled almost to the ground, not quite. And just lift up 8 times. 1, 2, shoulder comes off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flip it. Knees get stapled. 1, you don't have to have a weight in your hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's the first part of the challenge. The second part is what you all really want, is some golf drills. Good morning, Deb. And so we're going to do a putting drill and a chipping drill and a pitching drill. And what I just want to point out is when you're doing your short game, putting, chipping, and pitching, your weight should be primarily on your front foot. This feeling of weight on your left foot more so than equal or back. So it doesn't have to be this big drama effect. It's just push your left toe into the ground and get some weight on your left side. So it's like 53% when you do your short game. Putting, chipping, pitching, okay? We got this. So here's the first drill. You grab a ruler. And if you've done this with me a few times and you're so good at it, putting down the ruler, I'll do one, because we've done this all month, the month of October. And you just want to get your eyes over the path of the putt, over the ruler, and practice putting straight down the intended target line. Some people are still there. Once you figure that that is easy, and you've done it lots because you've practiced it with me this month, get the meter stick out. You can get the fancy one. This is a golf training aids. That's where I got it. Or you can use a plain old meter stick from Home Depot. Okay, so I'm going to put this down right here. And the idea is to roll the ball right off the ruler. Feet narrow, weight on your front foot, and go for it. So I didn't quite get it down, the whole ruler. This is cruel. This is hard. I missed. And so you really have to focus. If somebody said, can I use the line on my putting mat? I'm like, it's not the same. It's not as cruel. You can kind of get away with not going right straight. So the ruler is severe. You gotta get the sweet spot on your putter. You gotta get your eyes over the path, and you can't be wristy. There we go, got that one. Just trying to do it for 3 rolls. Oh, missed it. Ah! Try again, focus, Care, focus. Don't rush. Okay, that's 3. Next up, chipping. Same thing, your weight is on your forward foot, narrow stance. Narrow stance, forward foot, okay? And you can use the ruler to put behind the ball, like this. 2, 3. Okay, grab your wedge. With your weight on your forward foot, it allows you to miss the ruler or the stick behind the ball, and it's just a putting stroke, short and through. Chipping is a bump and run. And so it's a putting stroke, but you have a chipper in your hand, whatever club you want. Sand wedge, pitching wedge, 9, 8, 7, 6. You could chip with them all. The idea with chipping, though, is that you putt it. You don't get wristy, and you don't have your weight back here. So, weight forward is the tip of the morning, and putt it. I'll do them this way, so you can see. Weight forward, and putt it. So I have my sand wedge. So it's a low little runner of a shot. The chip, bump and run. Next up, the pitch. So when you're chipping, you're standing a little taller. When you're pitching now, you want some height. You want the ball to go up in the air for a distance and land closer to the pin. The chip it spends more time rolling. The pitch, it spends more time up in the air, okay? And how do you get it up in the air more? You bend over, stick your booty out more. Now you're on a better angle to hit down on it. And chipping, you keep it underneath the knees. And pitching, you can bring it up a little higher to about half or a little bit beyond. That'll give you your height. Same tip, weight forward. If you take anything from this, that's it. Short game, weight is forward. Okay, let's see if I can hit my telephone pole this morning. Booty out, arms hanging, narrow feet, weight forward, talk to the telephone pole. Oh, just missed it. Ready? Short, and go. Oh, missed it by a hair. Come on, baby, come on. Booty out. Short, weight forward. Oh, missed it again. I love it the mornings I get it. I'm all fired up. Okay, last piece of the puzzle. Focus. How do you focus better? You gotta practice. Yeah, I do that. I know how to focus. The word is meditate, but I'm gonna call it breathing. Bringing yourself into the present moment is key in golf and in life. And so for 1 minute, I'm gonna ask you to focus with me. I'm not gonna call it meditate because everybody's like, yeah, that's cuckoo stuff. No, it's not. It is brain power to be able to pull it in when you need to. When you stand over a shot, to shut down all the thoughts and make it more of a let it go. When you're taking a basketball shot, you're not thinking about how to do it. You're just doing it. So we're trying to make golf more like just doing it. And to do that, you need to be focused and thinking, I'm trying to make this shot. I'm trying to land it right there. I'm trying to get it right there and in the hole. You got to be in the moment. And to do that, it takes effort. This I know because I've been playing this game for 40,000 years. And the moment there's another thought pop into your head like, oh no, don't hit it too hard. You're going to miss it. You're terrible at this shot. You're only terrible because you never practice, love bug. That's it. And we can do this in the comforts of your home. And so, even if this part of the challenge is for you because you're at a desk today and you're working too hard for your money, I hear you. Just let's take a minute and focus. I'm going to time it. 1 minute. It's about 8 breaths. And I count the breaths because that's how you kind of start learning how to focus. So just with me, count them as we go. On your mark, I'm going to press the timer. Get set. 1 minute. I like to close my eyes so I can think of my breath, my lungs. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 'Kay, that's a minute. Good job. If that's your first time practicing focusing, good job. You could do that a few times a day. Practice it. I'm telling you, it'll help your golf game. Sounds corny, but it works. Okay, so there's your 5-minute challenge, and I just want to say, if you want more teaching part of the challenge, you got to join my community. I go into the Hang with the Pro twice a week, 7:45 on Tuesday, 10 a.m. on Thursday for the people in the other time zones. And I go over the challenge at the beginning of each month. And each month I bring a new challenge to you, which has a little bit of strength and flexibility, a little bit of drills and teaching in it. 5 minutes. So carriemeyer.com is how you join the community, and I hope you do try it for a month. It's $34.50 for a month for 8 sessions of Hang with the Pro. And then there's a fitness component as well. If you want to add that in, then it's $57.50 a month. Or if you're just like, I just want the fitness, I don't want the golf, then that's $34.50 for just golf or just fitness. You can decide. But come hang out with me 1 month this winter as we count down the days till the Masters. Hey, Shauna, good morning. Judy, and let me know how you like that challenge. And got one ready for November already, and December, and January, all the way through. We make it through the long, hard, cold winter together. I end up doing a lot of the January classes in my dining room until my simulator gets built in here. I'm often out here when it's snowing and it's not too cold, so hang with me. Hey Beth, good morning. Where are you coming in from? Tell me what you're grateful for, and let me know if you tried the 5-minute golf challenge. All right, see ya. Have a great, 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 great day.